Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. This morning, I want to talk about joy. Joy does not come from outside, it comes from inside. Unlike happiness, happiness depends on what is happening around you. Like you have got good grades, you got promotion from work, you buy a new car or a house. These things gives you happiness. And happiness, it is like mist that appears for a while. When you hit some bad patches in your life, what happens to that happiness? It disappears. But joy, it is so much different. It's something that is deep because it comes out of a relationship with the Holy Spirit. So how I have access into that joy, number one, is the knowledge of who the Holy Spirit is. The Holy Spirit is my senior partner. And I have been sealed by Him as a seal by God until the day of redemption. The Holy Spirit is not there for a season. He is with me to the very last day I will breathe my last. And joy, it is a fruit of the Holy Spirit, who is my senior partner. And it's like air. Air is here. I don't have to struggle to breathe air. And breathing is a necessary expression. I just need to receive it freely. And the fruit of the Holy Spirit is the same. Joy is the fruit of the Holy Spirit. As I continue to walk with the Holy Spirit and allow Him to lead me, allow Him to order my steps, joy becomes part of me, and it doesn't depend on a fate account. No, even when I hit some bad pitches, the knowledge of that will, according to Hebrews chapter 13, He has promised with His Son, I will never leave you, nor forsake you. And because it's promised to be with me by the Holy Spirit, I will always have joy in the valley. I always have joy in the mountain. I will always have joy, even in the dark. Even when I'm going through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Joy will be with me in the midst of the valleys. And the other way is I have done an inventory of the victories that God has wrought in my life. And time and again, when I am feeling a heavy thing on me, or I'm going through some difficulties, I go to my inventory and start to read those things out. As I read those things out, they create an atmosphere and joy wells up inside of me. So these are the two ways that I access joy into my life. I read of what God has done for me in the past, the victories, the doors is open, His hand that I have experienced in my life. And as I read that aloud, my faith rises up and creates an atmosphere that I thrive in. I trust this is going to help you in your life to also find some practical ways in which you can access joy. Joy, it is a fruit of the Spirit. If you are sealed by the Holy Spirit as a seal, joy should be part of you, even in the midst of difficulties. May the good Lord bless you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.